Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. It's always Damien, and today we're gonna play Planet Coaster. The fuck is happening?
Welcome to our roller coaster development facility. Here you can learn about, build and test coasters to your heart's content.
Alright.
All without having to worry about finances and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I think Cynthia has found some kind of tax loophole. Right, I'll leave you in Eugene's capable hands. There is literally nothing he doesn't know about coasters.
Thank you,
For
Mr.
you?
Thompson. You are quite correct. And yet love, however, remains a mystery.
You can go through it.
Now, when guests ride a coaster, their experience will be determined by how exciting it is, how much fear it causes, and how much
Alright.
nausea they experience during the ride. You can see these ratings in the Testing tab.
True.
Look at those little faces.
That's good.
The happy face is excitement. The higher the number, the better.
Alright.
The scared face is
Fair.
The best rides are scary, but not too scary. The
What
sick
is-
face is nausea. No one likes being sick, so keep this as low as possible.
Alright.
At a glance, a green face means the rating is very good, and your ride will have higher prestige. That's the target we're aiming for.
Alright. Got it.
An amber face means the rating is just alright, and the
Yeah,
ride will have less
just
prestige.
alright.
That's the target you'll probably hit a lot of the time.
That's more.
A red face means the rating is very poor and may even cause problems for guests. And that's like missing all the targets and shooting yourself in the foot.
True. 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 So many true.
So, what determines excitement, fear, and nausea values? Well, they result from the gravitational forces experienced by guests as the coaster changes direction and speed. These are called G-forces.
Physics?
When you're ready, deselect the test coaster.
No, I'm not right. I need to save this one.
First, some basics. Every coaster needs a station where guests can get on and off.
True.
Different coaster types allow for different methods of propelling
Alright.
their trains. The most common method uses a chain lift to raise the coaster train up so that when it crests the top of the hill, gravity pulls it down and whooshes it around the track.
Yeet.
Traveling down the first drop, the train will
That's-
normally reach its fastest speed. It's a great way to start building excitement.
Yeah, try to say that to me.
Left and
say
right
that.
turns in the track cause lateral G-forces that induce nausea in guests. By banking the track as it turns, you can change the force from lateral to vertical, pushing the rider down into their seat and making the turn a lot more comfortable.
Write that down. Write that down.
Cresting hills that generate
Our
just
time.
enough upward G-force will make guests feel like they're rising up out of their seats. This feeling of weightlessness, called airtime, provides maximum excitement to guests, with just the right amount of fear, too.
Yeah.
Finally, the circuit is complete as the track connects to the other side of the station. It's important that the train has enough speed to make it back to the station, but not so much that it has to brake suddenly, causing nausea.
Got it.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But fear not, you can always select one of the markers dotted around the test coaster for more detailed reference information. Gathered
All
via
right.
exhaustive.
Got it. What I wanted to do? I wanted to save this one. Just because, why not? Let's say something. The 8. Alright. There we go. That's one way to do it.
Look at all that high-quality information. I really do spoil you. Okay, once you've taken everything on board, simply... That concludes the non-interactive...
Got it.
Now, if you could head over to the highlighted area, we'll move on to the interactive portion. Good news! It's finally time to get your hands dirty, metaphorically,
Alright.
obviously, and construct your very own coaster. Now, it's probably a good idea to start out by trying to copy the test coaster. After all, its design is simple, but effective.
True, but which one shall we use?
You can start by opening the
There we go.
Now that the station's down, you'll need to place pieces of track one by one by one to create a circuit. Start by building a chain lift high into the air, then switch to standard track pieces and create a thrilling ride back to the station. There are plenty of other options for you to explore in the settings, but I'll keep quiet and let you have the fun of experimenting. Plus, it's been 15 minutes,
I
so
love
I'm
it.
due a union-mandated cup of tea.
Yeah, I got a cup of tea is nice. I gotta say. Alright. Alright. Let's give this one a bit more speed. All right. If you're ready to go, then and you can go. This is gonna be amazing. All right. This is gonna be fun. Especially this part. All right. Got that one. There we go. It looks amazing. Looks amazing, not gonna lie. This is gonna look amazing, isn't it? I accidentally made a piece look bad. look real bad. Let's hope this shall be alright. Alright, got that one. This is gonna be amazing. This has got to be amazing. This needs to be amazing. Looks amazing. This might not work, but there we go. Let's see how this works. Let's see if this works. Amazing. It does work. Wait a minute. There we go.
You've completed your first track. Please let me be the first to offer you my warmest congratulations.
Wait.
Oh, and this silver star.
Alright.
So, now you've built a coaster track.
Wait.
That means you need to test it and
Wait
see
a
how it
minute.
fares. But before you do, you should familiarize yourself with the tools you can use to analyze its performance. Select the testing tab of your new coaster.
Alright, sure, but give me a moment just to fix something. Because I want this to be a perfect ride, you know? This has got to be amazing.
As well as the Start Test option, the Testing tab has 3 sets of data that provide essential feedback from your test. Live data, results, and heat maps.
This looks nice.
Live data displays information about the ride as it happens. The data is color-coded, so you can easily see how well the coaster is performing.
That's...
Results give you a fascinating insight into the ride as a whole. There's all sorts of interesting data in there.
Alright.
Heat maps let you view data directly on the track, allowing you to pinpoint issues more precisely.
There
You
we
can choose
go.
what type of information you want the heat map to visualize. Right, when you're
There
ready,
we go.
feel free to start a test. Don't worry, you can stop and start this test at any point. But more incredibly, you can actually edit your coaster track while a test is running. Heavens, imagine being on one of the trains while that was happening.
Wow, that shall be fun.
Oh, and don't forget, you can switch heat maps between E, excitement, F, fear, and N, nausea,
There
as
we
well as
go.
the various G forces, to see how your coaster is performing.
There we go. This has been alright. And what do we need to do? Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, that's better. Or worse, I'll be honest, I forget your previous results. But I'm sure that if you just keep checking those heat maps and refining your track design, then before you know it, you'll have a successful coaster.
Nice. So now what? Save this one. Screw this one. There we go. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Adios, mi amigos. Adios.